Hi everyone, welcome to Play Dead Live Battle Pet Piranha Pond. I am Killshot and we are ready to get down to business. This is going to be a really good one tonight. This is a major championship event. What I mean by that is that faction wars are like the big daddy of them all. We put a lot of time into faction wars. There's only a couple a year. But these pet battles, the major events, only happen every 3 months. So one could argue this may be the second or third most prestigious type of event that we do. So those of you that are here, we have a big turnout. 16 people lined up. One person is going to be crowned. Are you guys hyped up about this? I love these events. It always kind of, we get people that roll in here, and then once it gets going, everybody's like, oh my God, it's the most fun event we've ever done. And I can't wait to do the next one and the next one and the next one. So you will not see another event like this one until September, as big as this one. Now we will, hang on. Yes, September. September will be the next major championship that we do. We'll have a couple. We'll have a minor. We'll have a mid, and then the major. We do a major every 3 months. So yeah, it's a lot of fun. So we know we got full contestants tonight. The buy-in tonight is 50,000 dead dimes. 50,000. Now it may sound like a lot of dead dimes, but you know what? When you win one or two of these, it's not. And that's the whole purpose of these pet tours. It's not just so, you're spending your dead dimes. You want to spend and you want to place. You want to place in the top 8 and then place again. And then put those dead dimes to the side so you invest in it and you continue to have like buy-in amounts. And if you happen to get knocked out tonight, our event is going to be you can rebuy in the first round only. You get one rebuy. So if you win, you can't rebuy, but if you lose in the first round, you do get a chance for a 30K rebuy. And, we had somebody rebuy last time that won quite a bit of dead dimes. All right, so let me show you. I love this map. Check this out. This is kind of like your permanent wall of fame. Look at this. The first one we did, Saturday, December 3rd. Fire Lake. Moonshot got out of the gates. Then in February, we brought it back. Burning Steps. Julia won the championship. Then Busy got hot, literally at Lava Mountain, winning the first major championship. And in fact, Busy has won the only major championship. Only one. Then Busy came back and she won a minor event, Salmon Springs. And then the upset of the year was last month. Dr. Die, one of the final rated players, one of the lower rated players, went all the way through the field and won a mid championship. And tonight, we have the one, the only Piranha Pond. And on the line is a lot of dead dimes, but also, check this out. Oh boy. Who does not want that? That is the pet battle. Piranha Pond 2023 championship title. Busy. How good would that look sitting beside your other major championship, right? Can you guys imagine? Busy's got one that is Lava Mountain, and then another one could say Piranha Pond. Craven Light says he wants it. If you don't want this, there's something wrong with you. This is what it's all about, guys. This is it. This is the title belt. And this is a combination of knowing the opponent, using your instincts, playing the right pet, and not having typos. We had some people lose matches the last time we did this event to typos. JJ said, it's already on its way to my house. And How about this trophy, the Piranha Pond Championship Trophy, and 225,000 dead dimes? And second place is not bad either, 130,000. You see the list. All right. I'm ready to get this thing rolling. If you guys are ready to play, give me a 999, and I'm going to take you to the tournament bracket and our first match of the night. And remember, if you get knocked out in round one, 30,000 dead dimes you can rebuy. You guys can look at your inventory. You should be in pretty good shape with dead dimes for the most part. And we do have a purge event as well, so a chance for you to make a few extra dead dimes. After tonight, some of you guys might say, Kills, I think I want to purge some items to raise a few more. All right. And if somebody is not here for the event, then they still have to pay the dead dimes. We fully booked this out. So hopefully we have everybody here tonight. Hopefully they get a chance to play. But we start at 8 o'clock. So if they're not here by the time we start, unfortunately, they'll either have to rebuy if they get in, or they'll have to forfeit their first match. And that is tough. All right, here is the grid. And this is who you will be playing in each and every round. The number one rated player. You know what, before we do this, how about I take you to the rankings? All right, I didn't show you the rankings. So this is how some of the grid is calculated. So you can see, look at the career earnings. Now, Julia and Busy are tied at 19 points, but because Busy has earned more in bigger events, Busy is currently the number one rated Pet Battle Pro Tour player in the world. Number two player is Julia. Then we got Valar. Then Samurai. Dr. Dye went from being a 16th rated player to the number 5 rated player on the tour. Then we got Moon Kel, Shaman, Cat, Justice, Ron, Craven, Dimes, and JJ. Pretty good list. So you can see the points, and on the other side you can see the career earnings. I think we have Shaman Sheila out of order with the points there, but we'll get that corrected. Sheila should be down with the 6s. All right. Now, with the rankings and the earnings combined, now we take you to the grid, and you can see why Busy is over on that left side as the number 1 rated player. She's going to be playing Sir Tim. On the other side, we got number 2 rated player Julia. Down in the bottom left corner, we got Samurai, number 3. And then we got Valar rated number 4. Dr. Dye at number 5. Shaman Sheila, number 6. Kel, Cat, you can see the list and how we got it lined up. So you know what? We're going to start this thing off with a bang. We're going to have Kel and Trigger. Kel is the highest rated player of the two. So I'm going to take you to Piranha Pond. That means Trigger. You're going to have to pick your pet first. And remember, here's the way it goes. You are going to give me a number from 1 to 4 for your attack, for your aim, for your block, which area you want to defend, and in a second area you want to defend that is different from the first. And then you may or may not pick a special. Could be pet juice or pet paste. So Trigger, which pet do you want to start out with? And remember, we will have 20-second timers. I'll give you a 20-second timer. and then I'll say post, and then you're going to give me 5 numbers between 1 and 4, and then possibly a special. Trigger picking Larson. All right, Kel. Give me your pet. And remember, not too much pressure. I mean, if you lose this one, you can rebuy. Somebody will be advancing. Somebody may or may not rebuy. All right, Kel's going to pick Splash, and she does have a pet advantage, and this is why you want to be a higher rated player. Because in the first round, Kel will have a +1 advantage only in the first game. All right? 20-second timer to think about it. We're kicking this event off. Time is up. 1, 2, 3. Post those moves. Let's see who's going to get out the jump and get an early lead. Trigger going 131.24. Kel 413.23. All right, Trigger with a bite. Trigger, did you do the belly bite? She did. Trigger with the belly bite. 2-point attack. Kel guarded the belly. Kel with a kick to the head. Trigger did not guard either one, plus Kel with a pet advantage. All right. Kel up 1-0. Trigger with the old dreaded belly bite. You got to watch her. She'll bite your belly. All right. We'll reset. If Kel wins this one, she advances to the next round. Trigger needs to come back strong. Possibly use one of the specials. Pet juice or paste. Don't let them waste. Ah, look at that. I got a new catchphrase. Yeah, you guys weren't expecting new material, were you? All right. Timer is up. 1, 2, 3. Poster moves. Let's go. Trigger bringing out the pace this time with a 412.32. Kel playing aggressive with the pet juice, 234.24. All right, looks like both players blocked each other. But Trigger has the pet paste, so Trigger getting the win. Nicely done to tie this thing up. Played the paste at just the right time. Tiebreaker, and she added health. Exactly what she needed at the right time. All right, so we're down to a tiebreaker. Go ahead and think about it. You got 20 seconds. Somebody is about to advance. Trigger coming back strong. All right, your timer is up. 1, 2, 3. Post those moves. Who is going to advance? Who is going to rebuy or die? Let's see what you got. All right, we got Trigger coming in at 241.34. Kel, 342.32. Trigger with the juice, Kel with the paste. Kel blocking, triggers, punch attack. Trigger not blocking Kel's attack. Even though Trigger went, Trigger went from the belly bite to the ankle punch. I mean, I love it. Belly biting and ankle punching, you got to do it. All right, but Kel with the block and with the paste and with the win. Kel advancing. Trigger, question is, are you going to rebuy for 30? $30,000 dead dimes. Go ahead and reset the map before we get to our next match. And go back to the grid. And Trigger is going to rebuy, so she's not out. But Kel is advancing. Now Kel cannot rebuy. So Trigger is going to be right here waiting for an opponent. All right, let's see if we've got Craven Light and Dr. Die. Dr. Die is the higher rated player. So Craven Light, you have to pick first. Craven Light picking Larson. Dr. Die, you have to pick second. Larson versus Larson. All right, 20 seconds to think about it. Think about your opponent, what they like to do, what your attack is going to be, how you're going to approach it. Got a little bit more time. Timer is up. 1, 2, 3. Post those moves. Let's see who is advancing to the next round. Craven coming in with strong defense. 234.12 with the paste. Dr. Dye saving it. Going 341.31. All right, we got Dr. Dye going with a claw to the feet. 4-point attack. Craven doesn't defend it. Got Craven going with a punch to the belly. Dr. Dye defends it. It's a 4-point attack. She defends half. 2 gets through. We got a tie. Craven dealing 4. Dr. Dye blocking 2. Hold up 1 second. Actually, Craven Light getting the win. Craven Light with a punch to the belly. Dr. Dye blocking half of it. It's a 4-point attack. Blocks 2. Leaves her at 3. Dr. Dye with a claw to the foot. Never mind, it is a tie. It is a tie. No matter how I slice it, it's a tie. Okay. Like it didn't happen. Just wanted to double check it. All right, let's reset the timer. All right, we're going to reset the timer. Yes, she got a 4-point attack through. Took you down to 1. With the pace, brought you up to 3. She blocked half of your attack, which means you hit her for 2. 3-3. Timer's up. 1, 2, 3. Post your moves. Craven, 4-11-32. Dr. Dye, 231-24. All right, Craven going with a kick to the head. She didn't block it. And he had pet juice. So there's a 5-point attack going through. She played the pace, puts her back at 2. She goes with a punch to the belly. Craven blocks half of it. Leaves him at 3. Craven Light with a block and with the aggressive play, we are tied. Well, Craven with a win and a tie. Dr. Dye with just a tie. Got to go to the tiebreaker. Dr. Dye must have this one to stay alive. Craven with a win and a tie. Die with just a tie. Needing a win to go to one more tiebreaker. Timer's up. 1, 2, 3. Post your moves. Craven Light coming out fast. 231.24. Dr. Dye playing aggressive. 342.43. Dr. Dye blocking Craven's shot. So because she blocked it, she got damaged through. We are tied at 1.5 to 1.5. So we got a true tiebreaker and nobody has any specials left. So the winner of this one will advance. 20 seconds to think about it. Timer's up. 1, 2, 3. Post your moves. Who's going to advance? Who might be rebuying? Let's see it. Dr. Dye blocking Craven's attack. Craven not blocking Dr. Dye's attack. Dr. Dye proven last time was no fluke. Dr. Dye advancing to the next round. Craven says, rebuy me. All right, I got Shaman Sheila versus Justice. Shaman is the higher rated player. Justice, you have to pick your pet first. Justice picking Larson. Shaman, pick your pet. Shaman picking Splash. And that does give her a first turn advantage over Justice. Just in the first match. All right, 20 seconds to think about it. Timer's up. 1, 2, 3. Post those moves. All right, Justice, 234.12. Shaman, 413.24. All right, Shaman going with a kick to the head. Justice blocking Shaman's attack. Shaman not blocking Justice attack. Justice winning the first match because he got the block. Shaman's back is against the wall. 20 seconds to think about it. Shaman, one of the top rated players. Justice trying to climb up the ladder. Make a name for himself. Every event he gets better and better. But Shaman is strong. Timer's up. 1, 2, 3. Post your moves. Let's see. Can Justice advance or is Shaman going to send it to a round 3? Got to post it. $342.13. No special on it. Ooh, missed opportunity. And Sheila, 124.23. Sheila with a bite to the neck. Justice doesn't defend the neck. It's 4-point attack. Justice with a claw to the ankle. Sheila doesn't defend the ankle. 4-point attack. But Sheila played the special, and she played the juice, which is an extra point of damage. Shaman Sheila getting the win. We are tied 1-1. Tiebreaker. Winner advances. Loser could rebuy. 20 seconds to think about it. Timer's up. 1, 2, 3. Post your moves. Justice going aggressive. 342.41. With the juice. Shaman, 341.24. Shaman with the claw to the ankle. One second. All right. Each player going with a claw to the ankle. Justice blocks 50% of it. That means only 2 goes through. Going to take Justice down to 3. Justice with the claw to the ankle. He's dealing 5. Shaman with the paste. But Shaman defended 25% of it. So Shaman with a better defense is going to advance because of the minor defense. Otherwise, it would have been a tie. But Shaman with the defense and the paste is a better combination. Shaman Sheila is advancing to the next round. Question is Justice going to rebuy? Justice is going to rebuy. Shaman advancing to a whole new level. All right, can we get Fly Rod and Cat? Cat, the higher rated player. So Fly Rod has to pick first. Trigger's like, go, Cat. That's not going to be good for the household. All right, Fly Rod, play and chime. Cat, pick your pet. Crevice. Crevice does not have an advantage over chime. So we are starting out even. 20-second timer to think about it. All right, timer's up. 1, 2, 3. Post your moves. Fly Rod trying to work his way up the ladder. Cat's been pretty consistent. Fly Rod. 11, 2, 4, 3. Cat, 231, 34. Fly Rod with the bite to the head. All right. I'm going to take a brief moment and just let you guys know, especially you guys that are new. Right in the middle of the screen and you may want to watch a repeat video of this, is the scoring grid. That shows you what every attack to every area does. So, for example, a bite to the neck, if it gets through, is worth 4 points. A bite to the feet is worth 3. Bite to the belly, worth 2. Bite to the head, worth 1. Punch to the belly, 4. Punch to the head. It's right there for you guys. The higher you score, the better. All right, fly rod, going with the bite to the head. It's a 1-point attack. Cat didn't block. Does get through. That will take her from 5 down to 4. However, Cat did go with a punch to the belly. Fly rod blocks the belly punch, and he wins by a point. That's the way you do it, Fly Rod. He's like, it don't matter what I attack with. I got the block in. Fly Rod getting the win with probably the lowest attack in the history of the game. All about the blocking. All right, let's set the timer. Fly Rod, 1 win away from advancing. Can he knock Cat out in the first round? All right, timer's up. 1, 2, 3, post your moves. Actually, she did. I'll get back to that 1 second. They both blocked. All right. So the first round was actually a tie. Both players blocked each other's attacks. So, second round, Fly Rod. Going with the head bite again. He loves that head bite attack. Fly Rod, what are you doing, man? 1, 1, 3, 4, 3. Cat, 342, 23. And playing the paste. All right. Now, this is something that's important. Here's why the paste is such a good play and why your attack's important. Because Cat clawed to the feet. Fly Rod blocked it. She gets no points through. Fly Rod, with the back-to-back, bites to the head. He gets the 1 point through. Takes her down to 4, but because she played the paste, she gets 2 points back. Takes her up to 6. Cat winning round number 2. So again, Fly Rod with a great block, back-to-back turns, but because Cat played the paste and he only got a 1 point attack through, she wins 6-5. All right, so Fly Rod needs to win this one to stay alive. Fly Rod has a tie. Cat has a win and a tie. $20-second timer to think about it. All right, timer's up. 1, 2, 3, post them. You better not do another head bite. Fly, if you do a third head bite in this attack, I'm going to lose it. If it starts out with 1-1. Oh, he mixes it up. He's going 2-2. All right. There you go. Fly rod. This time he's going with a punch to the neck. It's twice as good as the last one. 2-2, 3-4-1. But he's playing the pet paste. Smart move. Cat, 4-11-43. All right. Fly rod with a punch to the neck. Punch to the neck goes through. It is a 2-point attack. Takes Cat down to 3. Okay? Cat is going with a kick to the head. With pet juice. 5-point attack. Fly rod blocks 25% of it. That means 3.75 gets through. Which will take Fly Rod to 1 1/4. Add the paste, puts him at 3 1/4. Fly Rod 3 1/4. Cat at 3. Fly Rod tying the match up. We got a tiebreaker. Believe it or not, we have a tiebreaker. Here we go. 20-second timer. Cat has no specials left. Fly Rod blocking everything. Might figure the weaker attacks won't be blocked. Timer's up. 1, 2, 3. Post them. Let's see who is going to advance. Can Fly pull off the upset? Fly 2-11-43 with the pet juice. Cat 341-23. Fly Rod. Oh, he saved it. Look at this. A punch to the head at the end. He was lowballing it. Cat with a claw to the ankle. Claw to the ankle, 4-point attack. Leaves Fly Rod at 1. But he defends the ankle. Sorry. Leaves Fly Rod at 3. Fly Rod with a punch to the head, 4-point attack. Cat doesn't defend. Gets 4 through after the juice. Fly Rod. Take it down, Cat. With a punch to the head. It's a 3-point attack with the juices 4. Leaves Cat at 1. Cat claw to the ankle. Fly Rod blocks half of it. Leaves Fly Rod at 3. Congratulations. Look at that. He started out slow. Make you think he got her to lower her guard. And when she lowered her guard, he went with the big punch to the head attack. Let's see if Cat is going to rebuy. Fly Rod pulling off the upset. with some very interesting early attacks. But he's a quick learner. Cat's going to rebuy. All right, how about Cardinal Chad and Villar? All right, Villar, higher rated player. Chad has to pick first. I think he only has Larson, though. He's a new player. All new players, if you don't have a pet, you have Larson. Everybody has at least Larson. All right, Chad picking Larson. And Villar has a few more options available. I think she's got 3 or 4 pets. Might be some pets in the box event tomorrow. All right, where is Villar? Animals played before, and I think Chad played in one event. And you know what? Villar better be here because I got to read her super chat at the beginning of the stream. What's up, 99 Army Kills? Great mod. Shannon members, PDO player sponsors. Bundle, box, burn coin, kills coin. Where you at, Villar? Oh, no. Don't tell me. All right, there she is. All right, Villar, pick your pet. All right, Villar playing Portia. No pet advantage either way. All right, Larson versus Portia. All right, 20-second timer. Y'all think about it. At the end of 20 seconds, I'll give you a 3-second countdown where you have to post your move. Timer's up. 1, 2, 3. Post your moves. All right. Chad getting that move in early with the paste. 233.14. Villar, 413.24. All right. Chad with a punch to the belly. Villar blocks half. Villar with a kick to the head. Chad blocks half. But Chad played the pet paste, which means his health pool goes up. They both got the same amount through. But Chad with the pet paste getting the early win. 1-0. Nicely done. All right. Round number 2. Villar needs this one to stay alive. 20 seconds to think about it. Can Chad pull off the upset in advance? You know Villar's feeling the heat right now. Will she come through? One of the number 3 rated player. Timer's up. 1, 2, 3. Post your moves. Is Villar going to come back strong, or is Chad going to knock down the number 3 rated player in the league? Let's post them. Five seconds, Villar, to get that move posted. There it is. Chad, 421.34. Villar playing defense, 341.43. All right. We got Chad with a kick to the neck. Kick to the neck. Only a 1-point attack. Villar. Claw to the feet. 4-point attack. Chad blocks a quarter of it, but Villar has the pet paste. Villar getting a trophy. We are tied 1-1. Tiebreaker. Villar coming back strong. 20 seconds. Chad still has a chance for the upset. Villar trying to advance. Nothing like that pressure in round number 1. Timer is up. 1, 2, 3. Post those moves. Who's going to advance? Or who could rebuy or be eliminated? Top 8 pays. Chad come in, 234.14. Villar playing aggressive, playing the pet juice. 232.43. Looks like Villar blocked Chad's attack. So Villar, because she blocked, she got damaged through. Villar is advancing to the next round. Chad, that was a good, tough fight. Question is, are you going to rebuy to stick around a little bit longer for a shot of redemption? Craven Light says, yes, Chad, you're going to rebuy. He's got you covered. All right, so Chad will be around a little longer. All right, let's go to Samurai and JJ. Samurai, number 3 rated player in the league. JJ climbing the ladder. But for this one, JJ is the underdog, and she does have to pick first. JJ picking Portia. Samurai, pick your pet. Samurai been hot lately, climbing up the rankings. She's picking Larson. No pet advantage to either player. All right, 20-second timer. Give it a little thought. These are faction mates. They play together every week in Faction Wars, but now they're on the battlefield against each other. One will advance. One is either out or will rebuy. Timer is up. 1, 2, 3. Post those moves. JJ, 424. 23. Samurai, 413, 42. JJ, blocking the kick. See Riley's attack. It is blocked diagonally. Because she blocked it, all JJ has to do is get any damage through. She does a kick to the neck, even though Riley blocked some of it. JJ getting the first win. One win away from advancing. Let's reset the timer. 20 seconds. Can Riley come back strong? JJ closed the deal in advance. Timer's up. 1, 2, 3. Post your moves. Both using paste. And JJ blocking Samurai's attack. And Samurai not blocking JJ. JJ, 113.24 with the paste. Samurai, 313.41 with the paste. But the block, JJ advancing to the next round. Samurai, rebuy or die. Pretty big upset there. I think JJ's been doing a little practice. Samurai, 30,000 dead dimes for the rebuy. Top rated players don't go away easily. All right, we got Julia and the animal. Joe, pick your pet. Animal picking Sprout. Julia, pick your pet. It's like a fantasy football battle. Rivals. These guys are becoming rivals. Julia picking Larson. There is no advantage. She would have had to have Shiver in order to get an advantage. All right, 20 seconds. Think about your moves. Timer's up. 1, 2, 3. Post those moves. Animal. 424.21. Julia 122.12. All right, we've got Julia with a bite to the neck. Bite to the neck is a 4-point attack. Animal blocks half of it. Going to take him down to 3. Animal with a kick to the neck. Kick to the neck is a slightly weaker attack. 1 point of damage. Julia blocks it. Julia dealing 2 points to Joe. Joe dealing around a point to Julia. Julia taking round number 1. All right, Joe, got to come back strong in round number 2 to stay alive. 20 seconds to think about it. All right, timer's up. 1, 2, 3. Post those moves. Animal bringing out the paste. Both bringing out the paste. An animal blocking Julia's attack. Julia going 3, 4, 3. A claw to the ankle. An animal blocking the claw. Animal. Tying this thing up, both using pet paste. Do not count him out. We got ourselves a tiebreaker. $20 seconds to think about it. Timer's up. 1, 2, 3. Post your moves. Animal going 314, 31. Julia 231, 41. You get to use one of each, Joe. All right, we'll start out with Animal. Animal going with a claw to the head. 2-point attack. Julia blocking the head. Julia going with a punch to the belly. She has pet juice. Julia with a 5-point attack. Animal blocking half of it. But Animal with a weaker attack. 2-point attack. And Julia blocking a quarter of it. Julia advancing. Stronger attack. And the pet juice. Need a little stronger attack, Joe. Joe, question is, are you going to rebuy to stick around? This is the only round that you can rebuy. Animal is going to rebuy. Joe ain't going home yet. All right. And the final match, before we get into rebuys, Busy Bee. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the grand introduction of the #1 rated Pet Battle Pro Tour player in the world. The one, the only Busy Bee. All right, Sir Tim. You got a big challenge in front of you. First thing you need to do is pick your pet, and it's got to be Larson because I know that's the only one you have. All right, Larson. Busy says, y'all collect collectibles, I collect championship belts. All right, 20-second timer to think about it. All right, timer's up. 1, 2, 3. Post your moves. Tim, wait till I call for it. Tim, 232.42. Busy, 412.31. All right, looks like Busy blocking Sir Tim's attack. Busy with a kick to the head, it gets through. Busy B taking round number 1. 20 seconds to think about it. Do not post until I get to the end of the 20-second timer. Tim trying to pull off an upset against the champ. Busy trying to get an early win. Timer is up. 1, 2, 3. Post your moves. All right, both coming in with the defense. Both blocking each other. Look at this. Tim with the kick. Busy blocking the kick. Busy with the claw. Tim blocking the claw, but both burning their pet paste. Tim coming back strong with a tie. All right. Busy with 1.5 wins. Tim with a half of win. Tim needs to win this to force a 4th. Otherwise, Busy will advance. 20 seconds to think about it. Timer's up. 1, 2, 3. Post those moves. All right, both playing pet juice. Tim, 341.31. With the pet juice, Busy B, 242.41. Busy going with the ankle punch. Busy, did you go with a foot punch? I think she did. All right. Sir Tim clawing the foot. Even though Busy blocked half of it. They both used pet juice. Tim with a stronger attack. Busy got the... Wait a minute. Wait, hang on. Wait a minute. Wait, let me check this. All right. Busy with a foot punch. 2-point attack plus the juice is a 3-point attack. It's going to take Tim down to 2. Tim with a claw attack to the foot. 5-point attack. Busy blocks half of it. Tim gets 2.5 through. Busy at 2.5. Tim at 2. Busy B by 0.5 point. Wow. Busy with the foot punch, but it wasn't blocked. Even though she didn't get a full block, she blocked half. Both playing the pet juice. Busy B advancing. All right. Sir Tim, rebuy or all right, Tim is going to rebuy. Now, every player has rebought. That means there are no more rebuys. Every single match between now and the end of the night is an elimination match. We're going to start out with Animal versus Sir Tim. Animal is the higher rated of the two. Sir Tim. And Animal, one is going home, one is advancing. Tim with Larson. Animal, pick your pet. This is the match everybody was waiting on. This is what they all signed up to see. Animal playing Ratchet. All right, 20 seconds to think about it, guys. Timer's up. 1, 2, 3. Post your moves. Both coming out of the gates with heavy defense. Sir Tim, 4-12-12. Animal also playing the pet paste. Animal, 4-12-34. All right, both with a kick to the head. But Tim blocking the head for 50%. This first defense right there. So Tim with a better first defense. Sir Tim winning the first round. Both players using up their pet paste. Sir Tim with a better first block. All right. Joe, you got to come back strong. Tim, you got a chance to eliminate him for good. 20 seconds, gentlemen, to think about it. All right, timers are up. 1, 2, 3. Post those moves. Who's going to advance? Who is going to go home in 16th place? And it is going to be Sir Tim. Animal eliminated for a double pet pace. No, Joe. It's one or the other. Oh, he double played the pace. No. And he had the block too. Oh my goodness. All right. That's a tough one, Joe. That's a tough one. You even blocked. Oh man. That breaks my heart. All right. That is the rule though, unfortunately, guys. Typos are forfeits. All right, Joe, good run, man. Definitely going to see you back. But in this battle, we got Sir Tim advancing. All right, let's get Samurai and the Cardinal. Cardinal is the lower rated player, so he will pick Larson. Samurai, pick your pet. I want to see Animal and Tim as permanent parts of this Pet Battle Pro Tour. If you guys are with me on that, you want to see these two go at it every month, give me a 999 in chat right now. Because that is absolutely what it is all about. Everybody playing, everybody learning, everybody trying to climb to the top and get that championship. All right. Now, all of y'all that had Joe in your parlay to win tonight, the 100,000 dead dimes, the bad news is your bets are out. All right, Samurai, give me your pet pick. Samurai picking Crevice. No pet advantage either way. 20 seconds, Chad and Samurai. Timer's up. 1, 2, 3. Post those moves. Can Cardinal pull the upset and knock Samurai, top rated player, down? Or can Samurai regroup to get back on track? Samurai, 5 seconds. Get that move in. All right, Cardinal, 124.41. Samurai, 214.13. All right, we got Cardinal with a bite to the neck. Samurai not blocking the neck. That's a 4-point attack. Samurai with a punch to the head. That's a 3-point attack. Cardinal blocking the head. Cardinal. Woo! Riley, you got to regroup. Cardinal is one win away from eliminating one of the top players in the league. All right. No pressure, Chad. Riley, a little bit of pressure. You got to come back strong. 20 seconds to think about it. Timer's up. 1, 2, 3. Post those moves. Can Samurai come back strong? She's got to dig deep down into her soul to pull out this epic round. To set up a round 3. Can she do it? All right, Samurai going defense. Cardinal going offense. 233-41. Samurai playing the pet pace, trying to stay alive. Going 421-34. All right, we've got Samurai with the kick to the neck. All right. Cardinal with a punch to the belly. Samurai blocks half of it. 2 points get through. Going to leave Samurai at punch to the belly's 5. He's got pet juice. Five-point attack. Half of it is blocked. Samurai sitting at 2.5. Samurai with a kick to the neck. Kick to the neck is only a 1-point attack. Takes the Cardinal down to 4. But when you add the pet paste, Samurai at 4.5. Cardinal at 4. Oh, it was so close. But the paste and the 50% attack keep Samurai in it. If only he would have played the paste. We got a tiebreaker, y'all. 1-1. The winner advances. Just what she needed. 20 seconds to think about it. Will somebody block this round? Will somebody get an epic attack? Think about your moves. One person advancing, one person going home. Timer's up. 1, 2, 3. Post your move. Cardinal going defense. And blocking Samurai's attack. Samurai going 3-1-3. Claw to the head and blocking the claw. Chad, 433. Blocking the claw attack. The Cardinal has advanced by blocking Samurai's attack in round number 3 and also adding the pet paste as well. Epic, epic match. Big upset In the early rounds, everybody, the Cardinal making big waves. Samurai will be back strong in a future tournament. We know she's a top 5 player. Just today was not the matchup. Ran into the wrong person at the wrong time. The Cardinal. Making his way back. Justice and Cat. Cat is the higher rated player. So Justice, you have to pick first. Justice picking Larson. Cat with Crevice. 20 seconds to think about it. Winner advances, loser goes home. No advantage in round 1. Nerves will kick in. You got to watch your typos. Anything can happen. Timer's up. 1, 2, 3. Post those first round moves. Justice quick on the draw. 342.34. Cat 123.12. Cat blocking the Justice Claw attack. Cat taking round number 1 by the block. All right, Justice, you got to come back strong, man. We need you. Cat going for the kill. 20 seconds to think about it. Justice trying to win this match to hold on a little longer. Would set up an epic third round. Cat might not be having it. Timer's up. 1, 2, 3. Post those moves. Five seconds, Justice. Justice, 232.41. With paste. Cat playing aggressive. On the attack with the pet juice. Cat, 414.43. Justice with the punch to the belly. 4-point attack. Cat blocks 25%. Makes the 3-point attack. Takes her down to 2. Cat with a kick to the head. 3-point attack. Justice blocks a third of it and plays the pet paste. Justice winning round number 2. Pet paste and a stronger attack. We got a tiebreaker, everybody. The winner advances. The loser goes home. 20 seconds. Timer's up. 1, 2, 3. Post those moves. Who's going to advance? And who is going to be eliminated in 14th place? We waited a month to get to this moment. Cat, her move is in. All right, I got to check the damage. Justice with a key block. But Cat played the pace. Justice, 341.23. Cat, 121.32. Justice with the claw to the foot. Cat did not block the foot. It is a 5-point attack. Justice is served. Justice advancing to the next round. Cat blocked on her big tie-breaking attack. Justice is moving on. Like the great P. Diddy says, time to move on, time to be strong. All right, Cat after the rebuy, finishing for a top player, disappointing 14th place, but she'll be back. She'll be back strong as always. All right, and we got another elimination match. We got Trigger. We got Craven Light. Craven is the higher rated player. Trigger, pick your pet. Trigger with Larson. Craven Light. Craven looking at that championship belt. Don't get nervous. All right, you guys got 20 seconds to think about it. Timer's up. 1, 2, 3. Post your moves. All right, we got Trigger 122.42. Craven playing defense early. 344.12 with the paste. Neither player blocking. Trigger with a bite to the neck. Craven, 25% block to the neck. Craven, claw to the foot. Trigger blocks 50%. Craven, 3 1/4 gets through. Leaves him at 375. Trigger at 3. Craven light. Woo! Good thing he played the pet paste. Trigger needed a special on that one. Craven barely getting the win in the first round. All right. Craven, 1 win away from advancing. Trigger, you got to come back strong. 20 seconds. Timer is up. 1, 2, 3. Post those moves. Craven definitely going for the kill. Trigger going defense. 131-23. Craven on the attack. 234-41. All right, Trigger. Trigger, did you do the belly bite again? I think she did. Trigger with the belly bite. Craven ain't defending it. That's for sure. Belly bite gets through. 2-point attack. Taking Craven down to 3. Craven, punch to the belly. With the pet juice. That's 5-point attack. Trigger, blocking. 25% of it. Craven taking Trigger. Down to 1 1/4. But when we add the pet paste, Trigger by a 1/4 point. Quarter point victory for Trigger because of the pet paste. All right. Now we got a tiebreaker. The winner advances. The loser is out. A lot of pressure here. 20 seconds. Timer's up. 1, 2, 3. Will Trigger advance? Will Craven come back strong? Here it is. If she advances, it'll be the belly bite heard round the world. Both players blocking each other. Oh my goodness. Double blocks. Trigger going with the punch attack. Craven going with the claw. And both blocking. But Trigger used her pet juice. It doesn't matter because it was blocked. Now, neither player has a special. It is down to this move again. If you thought the last round had pressure, now we do it again. 20-second timer. Oh my goodness. Can Trigger stay alive? Craven, the odds just went up in his favor because there's no specials either way. I'm nervous for both of them. Time is up. 1, 2, 3. Post those moves. One moving on, one finishing in 13th place. Craven 122.42. Trigger 234.42. Craven blocks Trigger's attack. Craven is moving on. Trigger does not block. Craven pulled a block at the right time. Trigger going with the punch. Craven was expecting it. Punch block by Craven Light. Angel, great tournament. Great tournament. No doubt about it. That was the match of the night so far. All right, Angel. Thirteenth place. Getting better every time though. All right. You can see what we got left up on the board. We are going to start with the combination of the two lower rated players, which is Sir Tim and Flyrod. Flyrod is slightly higher rated than Sir Tim. So Tim, his pet is Larson. Flyrod, from your inventory, which pet would you like to use? Winner advances to face Busy Bee. The loser is in 12th. We got Larson versus Larson. Flyrod and Sir Tim. 20-second timer to think about it. Timer's up. 1, 2, 3. Post those moves. All right. Flyrod, 234, 14. Tim, 342, 34. Sir Tim blocking Flyrod. You can see Flyrod threw the punch. Tim blocked the punch. Tim going with the claw. Flyrod did not block the claw. Sir Tim getting the early win. Oh boy. Sir Tim, one round away from advancing. Fly Rod, you got to come back strong. 20 seconds to think about it, gentlemen. Timer's up. 1, 2, 3. Post those moves. Can Fly Rod stay alive? Can Sir Tim pull off another upset? We're about to find out right now. Fly Rod going defense. Tim going offense. All right, I got to do the math here because Tim blocked again. 4, 14, 24. Fly Rod played the paste. 4, 11, 23. All right, both with a kick to the head. Tim blocked it. Fly Rod did not block it. Tim with the kick to the head. 4-point attack, 5-point attack. Takes Fly Rod to 0 pace, puts him back at 2. Sir Tim has advanced. Oh my goodness. Another upset. Fly Rod getting better, stronger attacks. But Tim with back-to-back blocks on the champ. It's like Tim is in his mind, reading the mind of the opponent. Sometimes you just get a feel for what they're going to do. Cannot be predictable. But Fly Rod, again, climbing up the rankings a little bit. Every match, better experience and higher on the rankings. Twelfth place finish for Fly Rod. All right, we're getting close to the money, y'all. Top 8 are in the money. All right, we got Cardinal Chad against Kel. Cardinal Chad, the lower rated player. Chad picking Larson. Kel, pick your pet. We're going to get more pets out for you guys so you have a better selection in future tournaments. Kel playing Splash, you will get a first round advantage. Splash will have a slight advantage over Larson only in the first round. All right, this is a big match. The winner is guaranteed to get in the top 8. The loser will finish out of the money in 11th. 20 seconds to think about it. Can Chad keep pulling off upsets? Can Kel stay hot? Timer's up. 1, 2, 3. Post those moves. Chad going aggressive with the pet juice. 234.41. I like the aggressive play right out of the gates. Kel going with nothing. 341.32. Chad punched to the belly. Kel with a claw to the feet. Both blocking at 50%. But Chad with the pet juice, stronger attack. Chad, because of the aggressive nature of the pet juice, getting the first win. Nicely done. Chad, one win away from pulling off the upset. Kel got to come back strong. 20 seconds to think about it. Timer's up. 1, 2, 3. Post your moves. Chad going super defense. Neither player blocked. Both players playing defense. Let's see how it goes. Chad, 413.41. Kel, 1, 2, 3, 34. Both playing paced. Chad with a kick to the head. Kel did not block it. It all goes through. Kel with a bite to the neck. Chad did not block it. It all goes through. It is a tie. Chad with 1.5. Kel with a half. Kel needs to win to force a fourth round. If Chad wins, Kel's eliminated. Chad has a little bit of breathing room, but he has no specials. 20 seconds to think about it. Timer's up. 1, 2, 3. Post them. Is Chad going to make history and stay hot? Or is Kel going to bring a little more heartbreak and push it one step longer? Kel with the kick attack. Chad blocking the kick. Kel not blocking Chad's attack. He gets damaged through. Chad, the Cardinal, is moving on. Amazing upset. The Cardinal shocking the world tonight. Kel coming in. The 7th rated player in the tournament. And the Cardinal is just getting it done. Moving on and guaranteed a spot in the top 8 in the money. Kel finishing in 11th place. All right. We've got Justice and the Shaman. Shaman is the higher rated player. Justice, pick your pet. I know, Chad, are those nerves kicking in yet, Chad? I know they are, right? He's like, whew, top 8, baby. Justice and Shaman. The winner goes to the top 8. The loser's out. Where you at, Justice? Justice with Larson. Shaman. Going with Splash. All right, Shaman with a slight advantage in round number 1. 20-second timer. Timer's up. 1, 2, 3. Post those moves. All right, we got Justice, 413.42. We got Shaman, 413.23. Both with a kick to the head. Neither blocked, neither defended the head, neither played any specials. How about a tie? That's the way we start out, like that match never happened. Reset it, 20-second timers. Neither used a special either, so it really is like that match never happened. Timer's up. 1, 2, 3. Post those moves. Let's go. Both playing aggressive. This time, though, Justice blocks the Shaman's attack. Shaman throwing the punch and Justice blocking the punch. Justice attacking with the claw. And Shaman blocked the kick. Justice getting a win in round number 2 and both using up their pet juice. Advantage slightly goes to Justice. He's got one to burn. Shaman's got to win this match. 20-second timer. Timer's up. 1, 2, 3. Post those moves. Will Justice advance and pull off the upset? Will the Shaman stay strong? Both playing pet paste. Neither blocked the other's attack. Let's figure it out. Justice, 214.32. Sheila, 341.31. All right, Justice with a punch to the head. Sheila blocks 25% of that attack. Sheila with a claw to the ankle. Justice did not block. They both had pet paste. We got a tie. Sheila barely edging it out with the 25% block. All right. This is the tiebreaker. Nobody has any specials. The winner advances. The loser is out. 20 seconds to think about it. One block could be all it takes. What do you attack? What do you block? Do not mess up. Do not have nerves kick in. Make sure you get the right move, the right play. You got to know your opponent at this point in the match. Timer is up. 3, 2, 1. Who's going to win? Who is going to be eliminated? Let's see it. All right, neither block. Justice, 412.34. Sheila, 342.34. Both with attacks. Justice with a kick to the head. 4-point attack. Sheila does not block it. Sheila, claw to the foot. Justice blocks the foot. 25%. Justice is advancing with a 25% block, the exact same way Sheila did to him in the previous round. Justice moving on. Sheila, great tournament, but you will finish tonight in 10th place, just out of the money. But she will be back. The rankings are going to drastically change after this week, everybody. Going to reset it, and we're going to take a look at what's in store. Shaman was a dark horse on a few people's lottery tickets tonight. There were a couple that had Sheila in the top 5. So it is all mixed up at this point. You can't predict it. All right. We've got Dr. Dye and Craven Light. Now, Dr. Dye is the higher rated player. Craven Light, you are the underdog. The winner is in the money. And the loser finishes just out of the money. One will finish 9th and be disappointed. One will lock up a spot in the top 8. Craven Light picking crevice. Dr. Dye. Picking Larson. Woo! Pressure is on in this one for sure. No pet advantage either way. 20 seconds to think about it. Dr. Dye, the defending champion. Just won the last tournament. Can she stay hot? Craven trying to get back. Trying to get his mojo back from early in the season. Timer is up. 1, 2, 3. Post your moves. Neither player blocked. Dr. Dye, or Craven Light, 4-12-32. No specials. Dr. Dye, 4-12-31. And I got them backwards. Hold on 1 second. Dr. Dye, both have the same attacks. And Dr. Dye blocking the head attack with 25%. Craven not blocking. Dr. Dye with a 25% block in round number 1. Oh, nobody used any specials. They might be second guessing that now. All right, 20 seconds. A barely 25% block was the difference in that one. Can Dr. Dye eliminate Craven in this round? Can Craven stay alive? Timer's up. 1, 2, 3. Post your moves. Neither player blocked. Let's do the math. Dr. Dye, 341.11. Or 341.14, sorry, 341.14. Craven Light going defense with the paste. 341.23. Both players with the same attack. All right, we'll calculate the math. Dr. Dye with a 4-point attack. Craven does not block it with the juice. Makes it a 5-point attack, taking him down to 0. The paste takes him up to 2. Craven Light, 4-point attack. Dr. Dye blocks 25%, makes the 3-point attack. It is a tie. Dr. Dye getting the tie, but making Craven use his pet paste. Advantage Dr. Dye. Craven is still in it, though. Dr. Dye, 1.5. Craven, 1/2. But really, backs against the wall. 20-second timer. Luckily, Craven played the pace just in time, though. Timer's up. 1, 2, 3, post your move. Can Dr. Die advance? Can Craven get back in it? Neither player blocked. Dr. Die playing defense. 123-13. Craven playing offense. 4-12-31. All right, Dr. Die. Bite to the neck. Craven doesn't block it. Craven kick to the head. Dr. Die blocks it into pace. Dr. Die has moved on. She is not a fluke, ladies and gentlemen. Not only is she the defending champ, she has now just advanced to the top 8 again with a sight on that championship. Craven Light, much better tournament than the last one, but just finishing out of the money. And he called a buzzsaw twice. I'm telling you, Craven does not want to see Dr. Die in the next tournament, that's for sure. Well, you know what? Maybe he does. Maybe he does. And we have got our final 8 are set, everybody. Check this out. We've got Busy and Sir Tim. We've got Dr. Die against JJ. We got Valar and Justice. And we got Julia and the Cardinal. All right. The lowest seed is Justice and Valar. Valar is the favorite, so Justice, you pick your pet. The loser finished 8th, and the winner goes to the semifinals, guaranteed a spot in the top 4. Justice and Valar. Elimination match. Justice picking Larson. Where is Valar? All right, we're going to give her 1 minute. 1 minute. Hopefully she's here. Thirty seconds. All right, and we can't play another match because this is for seedings. So once we move to the next match, we have to eliminate her. All right, I'm going to give her a 20-second timer to show up. And if she's not here by then, we call the match. All right, Valar, we need a pet. Valar playing Crevice. No pet advantage either way. Winner goes to the top 4. Loser finishes 8. 20 seconds to think about it. Timer's up. 1, 2, 3. Post your moves. Justice, 341.34. Valar, 123.42. Both blocking each other's attack and neither using any specials. It's as if it never happened. Justice with the claw, Valar blocking the claw, Valar with the bite, Justice blocking the bite. All right, 20-second timer. Let's do it again. Either would have played paste. They would have gotten early advantage in round 1. Timer's up. 1, 2, 3. Post your moves. Five seconds, Justice. Get your move posted. All right, Justice playing defense. Valar playing offense. Neither player blocked. Let's start with Justice. 14-342. Valar, 413-23. Justice with a bite to the foot. 3-point attack, but Valar was not expecting it. She didn't block it. She blocked the neck. That's actually a great move by Justice because he went for a 1 lower attack and Valar guarded the neck. Smart. Valar, though, with a kick to the head. Stronger attack. 5-point attack with the pet juice. Justice will be at 2. But Justice gets 3 points through. Valar at 2. All Justice needed was a little bit of a block. We tied again, folks. No, wait. Yeah. Valar with a 5-point attack. All gets through. Justice with paste at 2. Justice with a 3-point attack. All gets through. Yep, we got a tie. Still 0-0. Both players playing a special, though. Slight advantage to Villar, but it's still tied. 20-second timer. One block can still make a difference, though. Villar, a slight favorite to pull it out, but we've seen Justice work miracles before. Timer's up. 1, 2, 3. Post your move. All right, Villar going defense. Justice going offense. Justice. 4-12-34. Villar, 3-42-43. Neither player blocks. Villar, claw to the foot. Justice blocks 25% of it. 3-point attack. Takes him down to 2. Justice, kick to the head. 4-point attack. Villar with a pet paste. Villar taking the first one out of the first 3 matches. Advantage Villar. All right. If Villar wins this, it's over. Justice, you got to win to stay alive. Longest match of the night. Both players using up their specials. Slight advantage still to Villar. 20-second timer. Justice needs to win to force one additional tiebreaker. Villar trying to eliminate him. He's been hot. Timer's up. 1, 2, 3. Post your moves. Will it be Villar going to the Final Four again? Or will it be Justice extending the match? Three seconds. Get your moves in. Neither player blocked. Similar attacks. Let's do the math here. Justice, 4-12-32. Villar, 4-13-21. Both players with the kick to the head. Villar blocking the head with a 25% stop. Justice. Villar has advanced. Great tournament. It came down to a 25% block. Oh, man. Oh, man. Tough way to lose. But you're not going home empty-handed, that's for sure. How about Justice? Justice, is that your first money finish ever? Justice finishing in the money. Number 8 finish. But it's nice. It's nice to do it in these majors. And he's actually won $95,000. Look at that. He's up there. All right, Villar moving on to the Final Four. Dr. Dye and JJ. Dr. Dye, the higher rated player. JJ, you are the visitor. JJ, pick your pet. JJ picking Porsche. Dr. Dye trying to make it back-to-back semifinals. Picking Larson. There is no pet advantage. 20 seconds to think about it. A trip to the semifinals is on the line here. Timer's up. 1, 2, 3. Post your moves. All right. JJ going 231 with the paste. Dr. Dye 232, but blocking. I still got to do the math, even though Dr. Dye blocked, to see what attack went through. 232.41. And JJ with the paste. Question is, how much goes through? 231.24. All right, Dr. Dye, punch to the stomach. 4-point attack. Takes JJ down to 1 with the pace, puts her at 3, and then the block on the other side, so it is confirmed. Dr. Dye winning match number 1. Dr. Dye 1 win away from a semi. JJ went defense. Got to come back strong, JJ. 20-second timer. Timer's up. 1, 2, 3. Post your moves. Will JJ force a third round, or will Dr. Dye continue to eliminate player after player? Not this time. Dr. Dye going with the kick. JJ blocking the kick. Dr. Dye not blocking JJ because of the block. JJ using up the juice. Dr. Dye not choosing. Oh, both players using the pet juice. All right, we have got 1 trophy to 1 trophy. One of these players are moving on to the semis, and one is going home. 20 seconds. Timer's up. 1, 2, 3. Post your moves. All right. Neither player blocked. Let's do the math. 4, 12, 31. Dr. Dye had a pet pace left. Let's see if it mattered. $341.43. Kick to the head. Gets through 100%. JJ, 4-point attack. Taking Dr. Dye down to 1, but she has the pace, bringing her back to 3. Dr. Dye, claw to the foot. It all gets through, taking JJ down to 1. Dr. Dye has advanced yet again to the semifinals. Can lightning strike twice? Dr. Dye making a name for herself in these pet battles. But JJ is not going home empty-handed. Another strong tournament for JJ. Constantly up in that top 8 in the money. Number 7. All right, we got 2 more semifinal matches. See Justice with 55,000. You see JJ 60,000 on that leaderboard. All right. We got Cardinal Chad and the number 2 rated player in the league, Julia. We know Cardinal Chad is going to be Larson. Julia, pick your pet. Cardinal Chad, Sir Tim, really the success story tonight. Fairly new players going deep in the tournament here. Larson and Splash, Julia with a pet advantage in the first round. Watch out for that. All right, here we go. 20 seconds. The Cardinal and the Assassin. This is going to be a good one. Cardinal is not a rookie anymore. Going to have that target on him soon. Timer's up. 1, 2, 3. Post your moves. All right, Cardinal playing pet juice. But Julia blocking his attack. All right. Chad going with the bite attack, and you can see Julia blocked the bite. Julia throwing a punch. Chad did not block the punch. So Chad using up the pet juice. And Julia getting a block in the first round. Got to watch out. Chad, she has been studying. Julia is now 1 win away from getting to the semis. Chad's got to come back strong. Do not want the dream to end here. 20-second timer. Part instinct, part strategy, part studying. Timer's up. 1, 2, 3. Post your moves. All right, both players trying to get in the game here. Neither player blocked. Both playing defense. Chad, 233.41. Julia, 124.34. All right. Both playing pace. Julia with Chad with a punch to the stomach. Julia defending the stomach, stopping 50%. Julia with a bite to the neck. Both players with 4-point attacks, but Julia with a 50% block on Chad's attack is the difference. Both playing pet pace in a sweep. Julia back to the semifinals. Chad, man, great tournament for you. Mad respect. That's the way to get in and make a name for yourself right out of the gates. With a 6th place finish for the Cardinal. All right, now it is time for the #1 player in the history of the Pet Tour, facing the lowest rated player to get this far. Sir Tim, trying to shock the world. Sir Tim, do not be intimidated. She's good. She won the Max Award for Best Pet Player. She's got the most earnings. In short, she's a badass. But you know what, Tim? Anything is possible. The Great Busy Bee versus Sir Tim. Tim, pick your pet. Busy's in the back eating raw meat right now. All right, Tim, getting Larson. Busy Bee. Playing Splash. She's got a first round advantage. All right, 20-second timer. Timer's up. 1, 2, 3. Post those moves. Sir Tim, Busy Bee with a first round advantage. Each player blocking the other player. Wow. And Busy did have an advantage, but the block doesn't matter. Tim throwing the kick, Busy blocking the kick. Busy throwing the claw. Tim blocking the claw. It's like it never happened. 20 seconds. Tim showing her. This is no joke. But neither player burned a special. Both players, big, big blocks in the first round. Timer's up. 1, 2, 3. Post your moves. All right. Tim going aggressive. Busy going defensive. Each player blocking again. Look at this. Tim throwing the punch. Busy blocking the punch. Busy throwing the kick. Tim blocking the kick, but Busy playing the pet paste. And that is the difference because both players block. They stay at 5. Busy getting the extra 2. That's why she's a top-rated player. Look at this. Busy 1 win away, but you know what? Tim is still in it. He's got to win this one to stay alive, though. 20-second timer. Can Tim stay alive? Can Busy close the door? 1 goes to the semifinals. 1 finishes in 5th place. Timer's up. 1, 2, 3. Post your moves. Tim bringing out the paste. Busy bringing out the juice. All right, I got to do the math here because Busy blocked all 3 of Tim's attacks. Wow. All right, but we got to see. Still got to do the math. Tim, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. But he did play the pet paste. Busy playing the pet juice. I don't know if we've seen a match where somebody blocked all 3 before. 121-34. If we did, it's rare. All right, Tim. Bite to the neck. Busy blocks it. Busy, bite to the neck. Tim doesn't block it. 4-point attack, but he plays the paste to get him back to 3. Ladies and gentlemen, Tim, you played a great tournament, but Busy B, the number 1 rated player in the world, is advancing yet again to another semifinal. It is not luck that these players, week after week, month after month, keep showing up at the top. Busy at the top of her game tonight. 3 consecutive blocks. But Sir Tim, how about Sir Tim finishing in 5th place tonight, y'all? You guys show Tim some love. Tim and Chad killing it tonight. 5th place finish. Final 4 players, I just want you to take just a little glance. That's just a glance, That's what you could win. Chad with 65K dead dimes. Sir Tim, 70,000 dead dimes. All right. This is not the first time we've had 3 ARC players in the semifinals. And I don't think it's the first time we've had ARC players in there with Dr. Die either. Julia and Villar. The number 2 and 3 rated players are about to go head to head. Julia is the favorite. Villar, pick your pet. They are the best of friends, but today they're meeting on the battlefield for a chance to go to the finals. Will it be Julia or Villar that will advance? One will finish in 4th place. All right, Villar, what are you going with? Crevice. Julia, pick your pet. Larson, no pet advantage either way. All right, ladies. First one to win 2 matches, 20 seconds to think about it. Watch your typing. You don't want to double play. You don't want to double key. You don't want fat fingers. Not at this point in the game. Timer's up. 1, 2, 3. Post your moves. First round of the semifinals. Julia knew what she wanted to do. She went in quick. Villar went in as well. Each player blocking. Julia throwing a kick. Villar blocking a kick. Villar throwing a punch. Julia blocking the punch. Villar playing pet paste and getting the win because of the pet paste. Smart move to get out of the gates early. Now the pressure is really, really on Julia. Villar using that paste to get the early advantage. But all's not lost. But it does make it a little tougher when both players block. Villar with the paste, adding 2 points to her total. All right, 20-second timer. If Villar wins, Julia's eliminated. If Julia wins, we got a tiebreaker. A chance to go to the finals and play for the championship. Timer's up. 1, 2, 3. Post your moves. Julia coming out on defense. Villar blocking Julia's second attack. But Julia playing paste. I got to do the math. Villar, 343.24. Julia, 344.23. Villar, claw to the foot. 4-point attack. Takes Julia down to 1. The paste will bring her back to 3. Julia, claw to the foot. 4-point attack. Villar blocking. We got a tie. 3 points gets through. Wait a minute. Hold on. Villar with a claw to the foot. 4-point attack. Takes Julia down to 1 after the paste brings her to 3. Julia with a claw to the foot. 4-point attack. Villar blocks 25% of it. 3 points goes through. Something's not right here. No, Villar blocks the attack. Never mind. Villar with the win. Villar blocked the attack. Julia with the claw. All Villar had to do was get any points under 5, and she did. Villar with the victory. Not a bad tournament. I know Julia wanted to win the whole thing, but anytime with this many people, you get a top 4 finish. It's a good tournament. That's why it is a tour. We do this every single month. It's not a one-time event, but this one is a big event. Villar, how does it feel to be going and playing for a championship? Any pressure? Because you're about to be facing one of these two, and they are both hot. One is defending champion, and one is the only player to win 2 championships. That's right, Dr. Di and Busy Bee. It's the match we all been waiting for. Come on, don't kid yourself. As soon as Dr. Di won that last championship, Busy was like, somebody stop me from the three-peat. Here it is, everybody. Let's get down to business. Dr. Di, pick your pet. The 2 hottest players in the league right now, Dr. Di picking Larson, Busy Bee. Busy Bee pick and splash with that pet advantage. We'll see if it pays off. Busy and Dr. Dye have both blocked the most attacks of any players this tournament. 20-second timer. They have both been all up in the head of the other players. Time's up. 1, 2, 3. Post your moves. All right, Dr. Dye. Throw in the kick. Busy Bee. Is that like 5 blocks in a row? Busy Bee blocking and playing the pet paste. But she did block Dr. Dye's attack as well. She burned the pet paste. Getting out of the gates early, but Busy Bee off to a 1-0 start via the block and the paste. But I'm pretty sure she has blocked her last 5 opponents' attacks. Woo. All right, Busy is 1 win away from going to the championship. Dr. Dye has got to come back strong. 20 seconds. Timer's up. 1, 2, 3. Post those moves. Busy going all out. Dr. Dye. With the paste. Each player blocking. Oh my goodness. The exact same attacks. 3-4-3, 3-4-3. Busy burns the juice, but Dr. Dye, because of the paste, extra 2 bonus points, ties this match up. Wow. That is 6 consecutive rounds Busy Bee has blocked. But this time, Dr. Dye had the paste. But 6 straight rounds Busy has blocked. All right, this is the tiebreaker. The 2 hottest players in the league. Defending champ Dr. Dye. 2-time champ Busy Bee. 20 seconds is all that remains. And a chance to play for the title. Can Busy stay psychic? Can Dr. Dye come back from that early deficit? I'm nervous for these guys. Timer's up. 1, 2, 3. Post your moves. Five seconds. Post them, ladies. 4, 3, 2. We got to have moves. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? Busy Bee blocks again. This is unbelievable. Seven straight times. 7 7 straight times she has blocked her opponent. Busy Bee, back-to-back rounds with 100% blocks. Busy Bee moving on to the finals. Valar, I don't know if I want to go near Busy Bee. She is unbelievably on fire right now. Dr. Dye with another top 4 finish. Look at that. Look at Dr. Dye in the top 3 again. Julia, 90,000 to her career earnings. Dr. Dye, 105,000 dead dimes. And Valar, you got a chance to take home that championship belt. Kel, if Busy wins, we save on shipping. Busy trying to win her 2nd title belt. And there's only one that's out there. All right. I've given you each a little time to absorb this moment, think about it. Unfortunately, only one person can be the champion. But if you don't think these players have been here before, look at the standings. They're the number 1 and number 3 rated players, of course. But nobody had this top 5 picked. Valar, you're the underdog. You pick your pet first. And then Busy will pick. Valar picking Crevice. Busy. We are witnessing something up to this point we have never seen before. Crevice versus Crevice. Busy has 7 straight blocks. Nothing like this has happened before, and it may never happen again. 20-second timer. Timer's up. 1, 2, 3. Post your moves. We are 3 rounds away from a champion. Our 6th event. Neither player blocking. Both players. Same attack. I got to do the math just to be safe. Villar, 412.34. Busy using the paste. 412.32. All right, both with a kick to the head. Neither blocked the head. Busy with the paste. Busy B. One went away. Her block streak stops, but she still one went away. She wanted to come out and play defense from the start. All right, Villar, you got to win this one. Stay alive. Busy. Trying to put the nail in the coffin. 20 seconds to go. Timer's up. 1, 2, 3. Post your moves. Do we have a champion or do we have another round? Let's see. Both players going offense. Both players blocking the other player. Look at that. Villar with the claw, busy blocking the claw. Busy with the bite. Villar blocking the bite. But Busy has now used pet juice, and so has Villar. All right. It is 1.5 to 1/2, but Villar is still alive. So here we go. 20-second timer starting right now. Villar has to win this match to stay alive. Busy can pull the elimination right here, right now. We're going to find out in the next 10 seconds. No mistakes, no typos. There's a lot of pressure on the line. Who can pull it out? All right, the timer is up. 1, 2, 3. Post your moves. All right, 5 seconds. Let's get those moves. We got Busy. All right, we got to do the math here because, well, each player blocked the player yet again. Busy throwing the kick. Villar throwing the punch. Villar did have a pet pace left. My goodness. We are tied. Both players have used their specials. Both players have won 1.5. I don't know we've ever seen a finals like this. I mean, this is down. This is down to the wire. How many times can you block and get in each other's heads? There is no more special. Here it is. The final round of the tournament. 20-second timer starting now. Can two players be more evenly matched? Will Busy be the first player for 3 championships? Will Villar get her first championship under her belt? Mind blown at this point. Timer is up. 1, 2, 3. Post your moves. Do we have a champion? Or will they continue to play to each other's strengths? Neither player blocking. It's going to come down to the level of attack. Villar, 122-34. 122. 3 and 4. They're almost the same attack. Busy, 124-13. Bite to the neck. Bite to the neck. Neither player defended the neck. We're still tied. Okay? We are still going strong, everybody. This is the match that never ends. Never seen anything like it. All right. Take a deep breath. One more time, ladies. 20 seconds to think about it. Your attacks are similar. Your defenses are similar. Round after round. Move after move. One is going to take home a title. I got a feeling it is going to happen right now. Pay attention, everybody. The 2 best players in the world. 20-second timer is up. 1, 2, 3. Post your moves. All right. Both with the exact same attack. But Busy with a 25% block on Villar's attack. Busy B takes the championship. The exact same attack. But Busy with a 1-4. And the 4 is a 25% nerf of Villar's attack. Neither player blocked, but Busy with a 25% block of the attack. Both attacks got through. It's the 4 at the very end that was able to absorb a little bit of Villar's kick. 25%. Busy B, congratulations. Villar, great tournament, great run. Wow, 6 rounds. And it came down to a 25% block. Unbelievable. For 13-23 for Villar. 4-13-14 for Busy B. 25% nerf. Wow. Busy B, congratulations. 225,000. All right. We get the right screen up here for you guys. Villar, not too bad. 130,000. If you don't believe that there is a skill set to this game, unlike any other game you guys have played, I mean, take a look at this map. Not only has she won the Max Award, for the top pet battle player. There have been 6 tournaments, and Busy Bee has won 3 of them. And when there's a major tournament, y'all better hide, because Busy Bee is all about major championships. Busy, how's it feel? How's it feel to win that second title belt? All right. And who wants to see a sneak peek of the next pet battle battleground that you guys are going to be at in July? All right, first of all, I got to know, of all the people here, how many of y'all are going to be playing in the next pet battle? Give me a 999 if you guys plan on signing up and being in the next one, that you guys had a hell of a good time tonight. Leave it in chat right now. You know what? There were some people that wanted to be here that couldn't. I got a feeling we might have 20 people in the next tournament. Let's make it a goal to make it the biggest participation event that we have ever had. Let's kick it up from 16 to 20. All right, here it is, everybody. The next battleground for each and every one of you is going to be the Scorpion Sands. We are moving on toward the desert, everybody. We've had Fire Lake, Burning Steps, Lava Mountain, Salmon Springs, Firefly Forest, Piranha Pond, and in July, we go to the Scorpion Sand. All right. Hey, everybody. Awesome job. I want to thank all of you guys for being a part of tonight. Unbelievable event. You know what? On a Saturday, it went a little longer, but it didn't feel like it. Animal says, we need a song to celebrate. What do you guys think? I'm going to ask you to do it one more time. If you guys can put 999s in there just one more time, I will take you over to the battle bar, only because Animal asked me to do it. All right, one drink, and then we're out. Have a good night, everybody. We'll see you all tomorrow, 7 p.m. We got a box event, and Tim, Villar, I heard there was a little birthday celebration, so I want to say happy birthday to both of you, but be here tomorrow night at 7 and see what we have in store. It is a Mythic Box birthday bash tomorrow night at 7 o'clock. We'll see you all then. Have a good night, everybody.
I have 5 things to say, 5 fingers on my hand. Lord knows I can't do much, but baby, I do what I can. Before the day I met you, this world did not exist, nor any other like it, baby, I am sure of this. And whatever I was searching for, it was always you. Now that I have found you, let me tell you what I'll do. 5 coins to give away. You know my money's counterfeit, but accept it anyway. When everything I own gets burned away, goes up in smoke, I can walk away and laugh about it, treat it like a joke. 'Cause if it's only just the two of us, that's really all I need. Sometimes I can't remember why I learned to count to 3. Oh, you are the sky that my spirit circles in, the love inside of love. Oh, you are the soil where my life begins again, the love inside of love. Oh, I have 5 things to say, 5 songs that I can sing. I'm gonna sing them with my whole heart, really give it everything. I'm gonna open up this heart and put my soul out on the